Hey guys, this is Logan here on the Unity 2D channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first Unity 2D tutorial. It's going to be a simple 2D platformer. Real quick before we get started, I do want to give a shout out to Quill18 Creates and Games Plus James because they really helped me get started on this and helped me want to do this. So you have them to thank for this channel. So let's just dive right in. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go on to this website right here, which I'll have a link down in the description below. And it is called GameArt2D. Specifically, I will be on the free GameArt page. So once you're at this website, you can click on freebies. And we've got all these fun little guys down here. So now you get to pick which one you want. I am going to be using the robot, which I already have downloaded, but I'm just going to go through the process. So you just click on that, and then you'd click free download. And it will give you a zip file. And in order to unzip a zip file, you just right click it, and then you drag it, and then you drop it in the file folder. And then it'll say extract files, and you can click extract files and it will do all that and it'll give you all of the pictures. It's like a big folder that's really easy to handle. And if you're wondering why mine might look different, it's because I have a program called WinRAR which actually does that. But you can do it even without WinRAR. Alright, now after you've got that downloaded, we're going to come down here and we're going to do the free sci-fi platformer tile set. Because we've got all these different levels, but our guy, he's a robot. So, it even says for your robot games. But then same thing, free download, unzip, all that fun stuff. But you can pause the video right here if you are still unzipping things. But I'm just going to close this and dive right in. So I have Unity 5.4.1F1 downloaded. It's the personal edition, so you don't need to like buy some crazy super huge program. But I have that, and so you go to the website, which I'll have a link down in the description again. For that, I'll have a lot of links throughout the series, but so yeah, you go in and you download that, you go through all the on-screen prompts, and make sure you download MonoDevelop, because that is what we're going to be using to code. And do not worry if you have no coding experience whatsoever. That is okay. I will be teaching you guys everything you need to know. So, and then I will have these scripts for download, if you need them. If you guys just feel lazy and just like, I don't want to. But, so let's get started. This is assuming you already have it downloaded and everything, so you can pause the video if you don't. But I'm going to open mine up, and you also have to create a login, username, and password when you first start it up, but I already have mine created. So let's get into this. Oh, it's making me sign in because it's being weird. Okay. Boop. And then, why do passwords gotta be so complicated? But I'm in, finally. So, once you are at this screen right here, you can click on this new, and we're gonna call it Robot Game. We can rename it later. Robot Game. And space, main, normal, okay. Now before you hit create project, don't hit the button. Don't hit it. We're gonna click 2D to make sure our game is 2D, and that is all you need to do on this page. So now you can hit the button. And that will create it, which is really nice, because then you don't have to go through just a ton of process that you would with like an Android maker or something. Oh boy, what's it doing? Okay. And then really quick, if this will finish, I can minimize it, right? Minimize, okay. These are actually all games that I've made, not the Dolphin, that's something else, but I've made this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one is one that's a work in progress right now. I will have that down in the for download in the link in the description if you guys want to try out my game. So there's that. I'll have all of these. Just like tell me which one you want. We got Frog Survival, Cat Mania, Space Race, which is in the developmental stages, so I can't put that one out. But Platforming Madness is pretty much ready. So that's fun. But alright, now that our scene has loaded here, don't touch anything yet. Did that. Didn't work. But right over here, click on Inspector right here in this window. Now, you've got your scene, okay? Very simple, you got your camera. What you're going to want to do is you're going to zoom out with the scroll cursor. Click on the camera. And then over here, our first little challenge right here is figuring out what all these buttons do. We're not going to figure that out yet. Other than background, which we'll click on, and we'll turn that down to black, just so we can see everything just a little bit better. Looks a little bit more finished and nice. And then up here, we want the scale to go up. So we'll do 2.5, oh, what am I thinking? Don't do that. Don't do that. You can hit Control Z if you want to undo a change. But yeah, you want that on one, and then if you click on camera, you can change everything on here, but we want to go 2.5 and 2.5, just like that. Okay. Now that that's done, we've got all this. Much bigger camera now. We've got more space to work on. But we're going to go over here into the project window, and we get to start putting things in the game. Yay! This one's only going to be a short, like 10-minute video. I'm not going to be like writing any scripts or anything yet. But, so yeah, let's get started. So, you should go into your folder where you have that. I already have mine pulled up. Or no, don't do that yet. We're going to go into here, and we're going to create. Right click, click create, and then click folder. You're going to type in art. Okay? And then do that one more time, and call this one ground. Now once you have that, these are just folders so we can keep everything organized and nice. We don't have all over the screen. Right here you can change the size, but I'm going to hit Control Z and put it all the way back, just the way it was. And so let's go to our tiles right here. And what I did is I clicked on the first one, and then I held Shift and clicked on the last one. And you do not need to be on just Windows for this. I am using Windows, but you can use this on Mac or Linux as well. So now that we've got that imported in here, we've got our ground right here, right? Alright, so now that we've got that in there, we can go and we can pull our character in here. Alright, so let's go into, mine's in my downloads folder, but the file should be under robot free, just like this PNG. Do the exact same thing, go past the folder, go all the way down, shift click, and drag them into art. Just like that. Alright. Now once you have this done, we are ready to start making our game, but we're going to wait till next video to do that, because this is enough to wrap your head around. You can create another project and just start messing around with all the controls. Don't screw with it too much though. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I'll have all those links down in the description below. See ya.